Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Netra from CAC Data Science Department. Today I'm back with a new topic. It's a potential hazards of waste disposal and the landfills in biology. So today we come across with how these potential hazards which causes or which pollutes the environment and also our cities. Like basically, I'll going to going with the introduction part, that is introduction to a potential hazards of waste disposals and the landfills. Now, the improper waste disposal can lead to a environmental pollution, and the landfill can emit the harmful gases that contributes to air pollution. Leachates from the landfills can contaminate the groundwater source. It's like if we didn't dispose of waste which is proper way, it causes a environmental pollutions, which may be a water pollution or maybe a land pollution or maybe a air pollutions. So we need to discard the waste in a very proper and appropriate way. So basically, first is the air pollution. A landfill releases a methane and the other harmful gases into the atmosphere. These gases contribute to the greenhouse effect and the global warming. Poorly managed landfill can release a volatile organic compounds into the air. In the previous video, I have already explained about the leachate and the formation of leachate process. This is what the continuation process, how this leachate production, how this leachate produce liquids which causes an air pollution or a water pollution or a underground water pollutions. It's like it releases methane and other very harmful gases into atmosphere, which leads to air pollution, obviously. And this contributes a greenhouse effect, which affects the greenhouse and also global warming, which increases the temperature of the environment and also the earth and leads to a ozone effect and also a greenhouse effect. And poorly managed landfill can release a volatile organic component in the air. It's like if we do not dispose the leachate waste in a proper appropriate way, it leads to a volatile organic compounds into a air, which in return causes the air pollution. And the next is the water pollution or the water contamination. These leachate from the landfill contain a harmful chemical and the heavy metals. If not properly contained, leachate can seep into groundwater sources. Contaminated groundwater can pose a serious health risk to a nearby communities. As I already said, if we do not take the process in an appropriate way, which it's like if we arranged one place with a fully leachate or the landfill gases, if we do not uh, do the things which properly, then if, for example, if rain came, which fits or which feeds on the waste which we have contaminated there and which releases a harmful gases and also a chemical liquid which is mainly called as a leachate into a groundwater. Has if enters into a groundwater, it's affect the whole underground or underwater bodies like a rivers, stream. In return, it affects the water contamination or water bodies. Um, this leads to obviously groundwater pollution or a groundwater risk. And contaminated groundwater can pose a serious health risk to a nearby community. And it releases a very bad and harmful smell, which in return causes effects to a community and a nearby area. And the next is the soil contamination. Landfill can release a toxin into a soil through a leachate and the litters. Contaminated soil can affect the plant growth and the agricultural productivity. And the toxic chemicals in the soil can also bioaccumulate in the food chain. It's like if that waste leachate or the waste landfill, which are very toxic, it present in the soil, which in return affects the plant body, water bodies, and the environmental, which in return affects the agricultural productivity. It's like if the nearby agricultural areas, it also affects the same. So the toxic chemicals in a soil can also bioaccumulate in a food chain. And finally, it affects the whole food chain and the periodicity of the food and the environment. And the wildlife impact, how it affects the wildlife impact, like animals, birds, and also human. Landfill can disrupt the natural habitat and the ecosystem. Obviously, it affects the environmental and the whole ecosystem eco chain. And the wildlife may inject or become entangled in the waste material. Exposed to a toxic substance in the landfill can harm the wildlife population. It affects the wildlife, and obviously the death rate of the animals, birds also increases, and returns affects the wildlife population, which is very important. And health risk for a human. What are all the kind of diseases or the health impacts which causes to a human body by through this leachate or the landfill gases? Proximity to a landfill can lead to a respiratory issue and other health problem. Landfill workers may be exposed to hazardous materials during a waste management activities. Community near landfill may experience a higher rate of certain human health conditions, like it causes a respiratory issues like a lung problem or the heart problem, breathing problem, and also if there is no proper method of disposing this landfill, so then the workers who are working in that landfill areas, they come up with many chemical gases. They intake many chemical gases, which in return cause their respiratory and system. And also community nearby landfills will get a very bad odor, very bad smell. In return, it also affects the respiratory and the human whole body. So the odor and the aesthetic concern. Landfill emits the floral odors that can impact the quality of a life for a nearby residents. Visual population or a visual pollution from the landfill can decreases the property value and affect the tourism. Addressing odor and the aesthetic concern can be costly for the landfill operator. It's like it affects the purity of the land in returns, and it affects the tourism. If the particular area was good, and if we adopt a landfill or the leachate process in there, it also in returns affect the environmental, and also that particular place in return affects the tourism. And then greenhouse gas emission. Methane emission from the landfill contributes to climate changes, which changes the whole climate and affects the whole environment. Landfills are the significant source of the anthropogenic methane emission, and also proper waste management practices can help reduce the greenhouse gas emission. If we manage this waste particles in a proper way, then it reduces the greenhouse gas emissions and also global warming conditions and the causes. Regularity compliances. Landfill must comply with the regulations to minimize environmental impact. Monitoring and reporting a requirement help ensure the safe waste and disposal practices. Non-compliances with the regulations can result in a fines and the legal consequences. It's like regularity compliances, like how we need to reduce this. In the sense, we need to produce a less amount of waste in return. It may be a kitchen waste, e-waste, anything which may be. We need to reduce the rate of productivity of this waste, and we need to monitor and we need to guide each and every step process. We need to do it properly to protect our environment, and also we need to take care of safe waste disposal practices. And the sustainable waste management solution. Implementing a recycling and the composting program can reduce the amount of waste sent to a landfill. Encouraging the use of alternative waste treatment techniques can minimize its environmental hazards. And the public education and awareness campaigns can promote a responsible waste disposal practice. These are all the way how we reduces the waste disposal, and also how can we manage this leachate production and the formation, and what are the steps we have to taken while we dealing with the recycling and also composting processes. This is about leachate production and also potential hazards of the waste disposals and the landfill. I hope all have understood, and those who are not subscribed to my channel, please to subscribe. Thank you for watching.